Hello, my dear. You want to hear a story about a frog? Of course! I'd love to tell you one. So let me see. Once upon a time, in a quiet and peaceful pond, there lived a little green frog named Freddy. Freddy was a happy frog who loved to hop and play around the pond with his friends. But unlike his friends, he had a big dream. He had always wanted to see the world beyond the pond. One day, as he sat on a lily pad, gazing at the clear blue sky, he decided that it was time to fulfill his dream. So he gathered his courage and hopped out of the pond into the unknown. As he hopped along, he met many animals who warned him about the dangers of the world outside the pond. But Freddy was determined to continue his journey, and he kept hopping forward without looking back. One day, he reached a big city. The city was loud and chaotic, with tall buildings and busy streets. Freddy was scared, but he kept hopping, looking for adventure. As he hopped through the city, he met a kind-hearted girl named Lily. She saw how lost and scared he was and took him in. She gave him a cozy little home in her backyard and took care of him like he was her own. Freddy was happy with his new home, but he still longed for adventure. One day, he heard of a big pond far away, and he decided that he would go there. So he hopped out of Lily's backyard and started his journey once again. He hopped and hopped through fields and forests until he finally reached the big pond. To his surprise, he found that the pond was not as beautiful as his own. It was dirty and polluted, and the animals there were sad and sick. Freddy knew that he had to do something to help. He hopped around the pond, talking to the animals and inspiring them to clean up their home. He led by example, picking up trash and showing them how to make their home beautiful again. Slowly but surely, the animals followed Freddy's lead, and soon the pond was once again a beautiful and peaceful place. The animals were happy, and Freddy knew that he had fulfilled his dream. And so Freddy hopped back home to Lily's backyard, where he lived happily ever after. He knew that he had seen the world beyond the pond and had made a difference in the lives of the animals he met. Now it's time for you to close your eyes and drift off to sleep, my dear. Sweet dreams, and may you have big dreams and the courage to follow them, just like Freddy did.